If there's one furniture style that refuses to go out of fashion, it's mid-century modern. Clean lines, warm wood tones, tapered legs, simple silhouettes, and that perfect balance between cozy and sophisticated. It's the kind of design that makes a room feel stylish without trying too hard. And the best part is that you don't need a giant budget or a professional furniture workshop to bring that look into your home. Because today we're talking about mid-century modern furniture hacks anyone can do. And when I say anyone, I mean it. These are not massive, intimidating furniture builds that require a truckload of hardwood and a workshop full of expensive tools. These are clever, approachable ways to take basic furniture, thrifted finds, simple wood pieces, or plain home items and give them that unmistakable mid-century modern look. Some of these hacks are perfect for weekend DIY projects. Some are ideal for upgrading cheap furniture. And some are so simple, you'll probably start looking around your house for things to transform the moment this video is over. The reason mid-century modern works so well for DIY is because the style is all about restraint. It doesn't rely on heavy ornament or overly complicated shapes. It relies on proportion, materials, clean lines, and a few signature details. That means if you understand those details, you can fake the look surprisingly well, and in many cases make a piece look far more expensive than it really is. Welcome back, creative minds. Today at Decor Ideas, whether you love woodworking or chic home decor, this project will inspire you. Stick around, grab your tools, and let's build something unique and beautiful together. You won't want to miss this. So in this video, we're going through 10 mid-century modern furniture hacks anyone can do. These are the kinds of upgrades that can turn boring furniture into stylish statement pieces, help you decorate on a budget, and maybe even inspire your next woodworking or furniture flip project. Let's get into it. Number 10. Add tapered legs to almost anything. If there is one hack that instantly makes furniture look more mid-century modern, it's this one. Add tapered legs. Seriously, this is probably the easiest transformation on the entire list, and it works on an incredible number of pieces. Nightstands, small cabinets, benches, TV stands, side tables, plant stands. Even storage boxes and ottomans can get a whole new personality just by lifting them off the floor with the right legs. Mid-century modern furniture loves that raised, airy look. Instead of bulky furniture sitting flat and heavy, the style usually features slimmer pieces with visible legs, often angled slightly outward. That detail does two things at once. It makes the furniture feel lighter, and it gives it that unmistakable retro-modern silhouette people instantly recognize. So if you've got a plain cube cabinet, a simple boxy nightstand, or an old thrifted side table that looks a little boring, tapered legs can completely change the mood. Suddenly the piece looks intentional. It looks elevated. It looks like something you'd find in a design store instead of a storage aisle. The key is choosing legs that aren't too chunky. Mid-century style usually works best with clean, simple wood legs in walnut, oak, or black finishes. Brass caps can make them look even more vintage-inspired. And because pre-made tapered legs are easy to find online, this is one of those hacks that delivers a huge visual payoff without requiring advanced building skills. Number 9. Replace heavy hardware with simple retro pulls. One of the fastest ways to modernize old furniture is to change the hardware. But if your goal is specifically mid-century modern, not just updated, then the type of hardware you choose matters a lot. Mid-century pieces tend to avoid overly decorative handles. Instead, they lean towards simple, understated hardware that complements the furniture rather than competing with it. Think small wood knobs, slim metal pulls, half-moon handles, brass bar pulls, or even cutout-style drawer pulls if you want a cleaner built-in look. This hack works beautifully on dressers, sideboards, nightstands, desks, and media units, especially thrifted or second-hand pieces that have dated, bulky, or overly ornate hardware. You'd be surprised how quickly an old cabinet can shift from outdated to cool vintage modern just by removing shiny decorative pulls and replacing them with something cleaner and more geometric. And this isn't just about looks. Hardware changes how a piece feels to use. It's one of the parts of furniture people touch the most. So when the pulls feel intentional, the entire piece feels more polished. It's a small change, but it carries a lot of visual weight. Number 8. Turn a basic box shelf into a floating media console. Mid-century modern living rooms often feature long, low furniture with a horizontal feel, pieces that keep the room looking open and calm. A floating media console fits that look perfectly, and the good news is you don't need to build one from scratch to get the effect. One of the smartest hacks is to take a basic box shelf, low cabinet, or simple storage unit and mount it to the wall as a floating console. That one move changes everything. The piece immediately feels more custom, more architectural, and much more in line with modern mid-century interiors. The floating effect makes the room look bigger because it opens up floor space underneath. It also makes even a simple storage piece look more expensive. If the cabinet has flat doors, clean edges, and warm wood tones, you're already most of the way there. Add new legs? Great. But float it instead, and now you're in a whole different category. To really sell the look, keep the styling minimal. A small lamp, a ceramic vase, a couple of books, maybe a record player or a framed print leaning above it. Mid-century modern style is all about letting a few good pieces breathe instead of crowding every surface. Number 7. Use wood slats to fake a designer credenza look. Slatted furniture has become one of the most popular ways to make plain cabinets look high-end, and it fits beautifully into the mid-century modern world. Why? Because it adds texture and rhythm while still keeping the overall design clean. This hack is especially useful if you have a flat front cabinet or dresser that feels too plain. By attaching evenly spaced vertical wood slats to the front of the doors or drawers, you can create that custom designer look without rebuilding the whole piece. It instantly adds depth, shadow, and warmth. And because mid-century modern furniture often plays with repeating lines and subtle texture, slats feel completely at home in this style. You can stain them to match the rest of the piece for a seamless look, or create contrast if you want something a little more dramatic. This works especially well on sideboards, media consoles, entry cabinets, and storage benches. It's one of those hacks that looks advanced when it's done, but the core idea is surprisingly approachable. The magic is really in the spacing and the finishing. Keep the slats even, keep the lines clean, and the result can look far more expensive than the original furniture ever did. Number 6. Refinish orange or red tone wood into a softer walnut look. If you've ever found a thrifted dresser or table with good bones but a very questionable finish, you already know this problem. Maybe the wood is too orange. Maybe it has that shiny reddish tone that screams dated. Maybe it looks like it came straight from a different decade, and not in a good way. This is where refinishing becomes one of the best mid-century modern hacks you can learn. Mid-century furniture is strongly associated with warm walnut tones. Not bright orange, not glossy cherry red. Walnut. That rich, slightly dark, warm brown that makes furniture feel grounded and elegant. So when you strip or sand back an old finish and replace it with a softer walnut stain or a more muted brown tone, the whole piece can shift into that mid-century mood almost instantly. Of course, the wood species underneath matters, and not every piece will behave the same way. But even when you're working with veneer or a thrifted piece that isn't solid walnut, simply moving away from overly warm orange finishes can make a huge difference. Pair that new stain with simple hardware and tapered legs, and suddenly a piece that looked tired starts looking intentionally retro. This hack is less about changing the structure of the furniture and more about changing the atmosphere. Color has power. And in mid-century modern design, wood tone is part of the personality.